How's it going, guys? It's SkyeKingTv here, and today I'm going to be making a video on something that I've had a burning question on for a long time. This is what happens if you delete a character in Destiny 2. Is it safe to delete a character in Destiny 2 if you're afraid of losing everything? Now, I'm not going to edit this video or do a lot of cuts because so many videos seem like they may fake it or aren't actually showing their characters. I want to go ahead and show I am on my Sky King character. I'm going to even go ahead and go to the character screen. I'm going to prove right now this is my hunter on my main account. I clearly play the game. This is like week 2 of Lightfall. You're watching this at that time, so these levels are pretty high. I'm obviously playing. Now, I've had the question of, will I lose my ornaments? Will I lose shaders? Will I lose anything of great importance on the character if let's say I made the character ugly? From what I've been told, you do not lose your ornaments, but nobody can provide proof of that. I have not seen a single person provide any proof on this. I have been wanting to create a female hunter for a long time. And so today I'm actually going to delete this character and show you how to safely do it to, of course, recreate the character. Now, I will go ahead and state you are going to lose a lot of quest progression. For instance, all of your subclasses, you will have to play through the game as if you're a new light again on that character. So you will have to unlock all your fragments. And aspects. I have never done those quests because I've been playing for a long time, but you're gonna have to go to Iacora and get everything and do the starter quest at Shahan. And of course, when it comes to stasis, you are gonna have to rerun through the campaign of Beyond Light. However, of course, if you've already unlocked the fragments, those are account wide. You just have to re-earn the aspects after everything. But anyway, as you can see, this is a fully built up real character. I've got good stats. Well, pretty much. It was designed for something else. But I pretty much have good stats. I clearly play. All the armor is real. All of these are actually good stuff. Now, I'm going to show the prep that you're going to need to do before doing anything. Which is, you're going to want to go ahead and go to your collections. You're going to want to go to armor and leveling. Any set from here will work. You're just going to want to grab a full set of it. I've already done it. And then after you do that, you're going to want to come to your weapons. And you're going to come to any of the ones that you can just reacquire that are not random rolled. If you're wondering on the colors here, it is a colorblind setting. This is not really important. Just any of the ones that you can grab and reacquire. Primarily, you can go for whites. You need 1 energy. You need a heavy. Once you have all that, you're going to go ahead and equip all of that, including a ghost. You do need to grab a ghost, and in fact, I have the Last City ghost right here, or less, yeah. And once you equip all of these, you're going to go ahead and go to your vault. Of course, I am going to do a teeny bit of editing, which is, I'm just going to skip past creating the new character, and you're going to want to store everything that's on the character that is not the throwaway stuff that you have. And it is also probably worth mentioning, loadouts are a new thing. You probably will also lose your loadout. In fact, I'm pretty certain you will. There are other things you'll have to reacquire if you don't store them, like your SPARROWS and such. But if that's not a big deal to you, then you can do that. I actually don't know if you can store these. Honestly, I've never done it, but it doesn't matter. You can always re-grab those anyway, so they're not that big of a deal. So even I messed up, and this is why I'm doing it without editing it, because I want people to really see like all the prep that's necessary, because like I said, all these people, they edit it, they just do these quick things, and you don't really see what's going on. And I want to make sure that, you know, before everything is done, that it's seen. So if I trip over my words or I don't, speak correctly, I do apologize. And if you don't like the length of the video because I didn't edit it, I'm dumb. I put my ship up in my vault. And then I'm sorry, but this is primarily for educational purposes. And so I want to make sure. So basically, if you want to skip, I might even put a little time skip on to seeing the new character created on the account and everything. Okay, so now everything is gone. I have transferred anything of value off of the character that matters. Okay, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do is prove this is a used character. As you can see, I have things unlocked. Quite a few things, actually. And not only that, like I said, didn't think it through. Don't want to edit it. Want to make this as candid as I can. Something like this piece of armor here. I can clearly... That is a Titan armor. There we go. I can clearly take it and put on ornaments. Okay? Clearly has ornaments. Clearly stuff is unlocked. Now, the big question is, everybody says your ornaments stay. What about things that you have not unlocked? That you've collected before and you haven't unlocked? Well, that's exactly what we're going to find out right now. I'm going to go ahead and change the character. Okay, now, as you see, this is the same account still. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. And as you can see, it will delete your character completely, including all items that are equipped or in your inventory. It will also delete any level boost applied to this character. That doesn't really matter unless you buy the level boost over there. All right, and it's like that. It's gone. Now, we're going to go ahead and choose a hunter. Now, I'm going to go ahead and skip past this because I might sit here on this edit screen, really make the character how I want, because I didn't take that time last time. So, I'll be right back with you guys. All right, and welcome back, guys, after a bit of a time, because I had to go through that starting story again. Here we are on the exact same hunter as a female now. So I went ahead and grabbed most of my stuff off of it. As you can see, this is the exact same armor with the thinner frame, meaning I swapped it, and it is now a female. And as you can see, almost everything, it doesn't look like it's changed. However, as you can definitely see, I have to re-earn my classes and fragments and everything of that nature, which is annoying, but it's not that big of a deal if you've already got resources. And now the burning question everybody had is, do you lose your ornaments? And do you have to re-unlock certain armors if you haven't unlocked them? And the answer for that is, no, you do not. Even if you have not unlocked it, with the Synthweave Cord, you can still get it, even if you have not played on that character. And the game was bugging out, so I wasn't really able to show everything fully the way I wanted to. But as you can see, this is the same characters. Turn the face off so you can see them. And that's it. It's the new hunter. Now a female. Really isn't as scary as people make it out to be. I will be 100% honest with you, so if you're thinking about doing this, it's not that bad. Just understand you will have to re-get your subclasses. You will have to redo quests that you've done. And if you do this, make sure you store everything on the character. Anything left on the character will be deleted if it's a gun that you earned. That goes for your shells, your ships, everything. Now, of course, with shells and ships, you can re-get those from collections, but your armor and your guns are the most important thing. You do not want to lose them. Outside of that, you still keep anything that's account-based. Of course, the loadouts didn't stick. It is a different character, but I will go ahead and say this. Was a very happy surprise. Dim actually does still recognize your loadouts as well. I was very curious on what Dim would do if I deleted a character and if it would recognize it. Turns out it does. All of my old loadouts are saved in Dim, so I can easily go and switch back through them. So if you save your loadouts there first, you're good to go. There's no other problems. So yeah, with that, guys, everything works. As you can see, I've shown it off. Not that scary. If you're thinking about doing it, go for it. It's not that bad. If you already play this game for 1,000 hours and don't mind putting more time into it, an extra 40 hours that you're going to play anyway to get that stuff back, go for it. Alright. This has been fun, guys. If you enjoyed this video or if you found it helpful, I know, generic. Leave a like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get back into Destiny, and I wanted to start off with a bang with a video that people are scared to make. Sorry for the lack of editing. I wanted to be candid. I wanted people to know that this wasn't doctored. This wasn't edited. This is raw. So, if you enjoyed, thank you for watching. You guys have a great day. Stay safe, Guardians. Catch you next time.